What's up, guys? Tanner here. Um, so for the 13 Accord, we I did a throttle body on it. Ordered one from Rock Auto. Love Rock Auto. Usually great. A1 Cardone was the part. Like I said, it was a throttle body for the 13 Accord. Um, and there's a relearn procedure that you have to do for this specific vehicle because it's an electronic throttle body. For whatever reason, the computer either didn't like the throttle body or the throttle body actually had an issue and it just would not learn to the ECM. Between me doing a at-home relearn and then taking it to the dealer to have them relearn it, it just wasn't liking it. So I had taken it down there actually for AC stuff, and basically just said, you know what, it's here. Let's do your throttle body. I'm gonna spend the money. Oh well. But they threw theirs in. Their brand is Aisin, AISIN. If anybody's able to actually get a hold of one of those, maybe try that first before you go with a different brand, because aisin, I guess, is the Honda OEM as of now, as of August 2024 or September 2024. That's their OEM. They relearned it. It worked fine. Not throwing a code, not doing high idle, not doing jumpy idle. And it works great. Little side note here, AC lines. There's two hard AC lines that go from the backside of your fan shroud through the fan shroud up to the evaporator. I believe it's the evaporator. I'm not a super AC guy. Somebody want to correct me if I'm wrong. The evaporator, the radiator of the air conditioning system. There's two lines there, and the fan shroud, I guess, it kind of rubbed like a paper cut style hole into these lines. And I had discovered the AC wasn't working, blah blah blah. It had rubbed a hole, depressurized the whole system. So if you guys haven't had anything mess with like that, I'm thinking that was a stock thing, and maybe the lines just over time just kind of move, or the fan shroud moves one way or the other. Check that. When you go under there and you're on the side where the alternator is and all that, look down in there and towards you if you're in the front of the car, and you'll see where those lines go through that little shroud. If they're close or they're touching it all, go in there and like cut it out. Just cut out a little spot. That's what the techs did when they replaced these lines, because they saw what I was telling them about why it rubbed a hole. And so they corrected that. That was very nice. I'm glad to see the master techs actually are going above and beyond, because they could have just as well replaced those lines and let that problem happen again, and then I'd be back over there buying more parts, more labor, all that. So I really hope that helps somebody out. Like I said, main thing with this was the throttle body. The at-home relearn procedure, from what I've seen, it is doable, but it's very finicky. You guys can find that almost anywhere online. It's one of those, like, you got to hold the RPMs at like 2,000 or 3,000 for like 5 minutes. You got to wait for the fans to cycle. You got to do all this crazy stuff. And everywhere online said it's very finicky, meaning that you could miss a step and not realize you missed it, and you're going to spend hours trying to do this to get it to do it, when really, if you don't have the time or you don't have the patience for that, and you're not even sure if the throttle body you got is gonna work or working, go down to the dealer, spend the money. It's worth it in my book, because you know you got the solid part, and it's Honda OEM, so you know it's going to hopefully last at least another 100,000, maybe not 200,000, but 100,000. And they relearn it, and everything's golden. So I'll try not to rant here, wrap this up, but yeah, this is what a 200,000 mile throttle body looks like. Not too bad. Like I said, we love that car. It's been great. Hope this video helps someone. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, anything about what I went through on that, maybe something I missed or whatever, or questions about what the dealer is going to tell you, go ahead, throw them in the comment section. I'll get back to you. It was kind of a pain in the butt, kind of hit my pride a little, just because I'm trying to do stuff at the house here, trying to just save a little money, and I guess on that one it just didn't work. But I'm a mechanic. Most of us out there are mechanics, but I'd say out of what, a million mechanics, probably only maybe 1,000 actually own a $7,000 Snap-on scanner. So I mean, when it comes to stuff like that, that's where you kind of just got to bite the bullet and say, all right, let's have them relearn it. But anyway, hope this helped. We will see you on the next one, and thanks for watching. Have a good night.